Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Diego State Aztecs, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Aztecs will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement play.
How about this running back's ability to get into a pass pattern and get into one downfield?
Yeah, I like it, and I like the offensive coordinator continuing to work the running back in the passing game. Do more of this. It's easy. It's not hard routes. It's not things I have to read. It's matchups and what I find when my guy's better than yours and how I take advantage of it.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Running it back, it's y'all. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Right back to the well. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. The Aztecs want to pick up the tempo. On the ground, it's Chancellor. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
Hey, how about it? How about the old toss play, all right? QB catches the ball, tosses it to the running back. Listen, it's got to be thrown out in front of him so he can continue to run, and then that offensive line has to do a really good job of getting the edge so we can get north and south. You used to see that play a ton back in the day. You just don't see much of it anymore.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Navy will have to punt it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them to football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using his legs, it's Chancellor. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Aztecs want to move quickly. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking downfield, it's Duffy. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll try the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
And Navy will go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Bought a little time, lets it go. Firing to the right, complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And they give it to the fullback going downhill right now. And I'll tell you what, most of the time, the fullback takes you the ball, but it's most of the time as a blocker. And they give it to him really quickly. Linebacker comes down and meet him in the hole. I tell you what, that's a big-on-big collision right there. Big boy pads and big boy pads.
They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
A little bit of inside, a little bit of outside. Nice job. Hey, keep them guessing, right? You run it up the middle to keep them honest. Now toss it on the perimeter. Make them set the edge on the outside with their defensive ends. They don't do a good job here. Nice positive gain. Now let's go get 7.
Touchdown, midshipman!
You can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th. Trying to beat the D deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Handoff from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Aztecs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Duffy. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. That turned out to be a free play with the offsides penalty. They'll wave it off and the touchdown counts. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Turns it on at midfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
And you gotta throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. When you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. They'll try to blast their way in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Wow, look at this. You could take the lead with a chip shot field goal here. Instead, they'll try to finish this drive with a touchdown. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Navy!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touch. He's going up top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Duffy. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, it was a nice comeback route. Most important part of a comeback route, dude, I got to sell you vertical like I'm running a go, and then I sit down and I come back to the football catch. A nice route by the wide receiver.
And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Pulls and throws off the RPO. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Aztecs want to crank the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Navy offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, Dave.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee.
You never want to make a mistake right before the half and change the momentum of the football game. So I get it. Sometimes you want to be patient. Sometimes you want to be a little bit conservative, and obviously they're taking the conservative route.
They're facing a third down. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime. He unloads it downfield. And he's got it at the 30. Speeding down the left side. Touchdown, San Diego State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now this offense will take the field again. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Second down.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they get him down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. Third down coming for this offense. Now on the option. Still on his feet at the 45. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I'll tell you what, fullbacks are kind of dying breeds. You just don't use them very much. So when you bring them in the game, a lot of times you bring them in the game to be physical and stout blockers, and then occasionally you give them the ball in those short yardage situations. You say, go get me a first down, big fella.
Got the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds after a nifty run and picking up a first down.
And that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
The back goes in motion. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too much and don't make a living off it. But when you get a nice little chunk like this, maybe you find another way to give him the football.
Here comes the option. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Navy.
This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And on 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down, running physically downhill. That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
Hard-hitting tackle.
And a lot of times the defense is focused on the middle, right? Bring more big bodies in the red zone. Don't let them run the football. Offense tries to be the opposite. Get outside. Get their speedster the football. Had a little bit of success, but nice job by this defense.
They'll run the option. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, midshipman.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line. Plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
Back to throw, it's Duffy. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And the Aztecs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
On the option. Quarterback on the keeper.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but we weren't going to let it happen there.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Dropping back, it's Duffy. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The Aztecs come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. And Navy will go back on the attack. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got stuffed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Quick toss. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That's caught. It's Kent. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Navy will have to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The offense set for a 1st down play. The give on the inside. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Duffy. Got it set up on the outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Navy 21, San Diego State 17.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Shaw. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The play action fake. He's looking deep. He's got it on the left. Off he goes. Touchdown Aztecs. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Navy offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. On the option. Got enough for the first down. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, we knew coming into this one that the quarterback run game is going to be a big part of what this offense is trying to do. And after that last carry, this guy's now got over 100 yards rushing.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
To the air, it's Horvat. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They decline the penalty for pass interference, and they'll stand on the results of the play. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it will be a 60-yard attempt. Goes to the option. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back to their offense.
That's such a terrible feeling, too, if you're the quarterback, because on 4th down, they're calling for you on a designed run. They're putting all their hopes on you to somehow go out and get that first, and he knew it. There was just nowhere to go. It's got to be a terrible feeling when you know the defense has won, especially on 4th down, and you're going to be coming off the field.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And the Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to throw, it's Duffy. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Navy! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Looking for space. It's Chancellor. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass, it's Duffy. Got his man quickly. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. Corners are going to bail. The run from the shotgun. The Aztecs are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
In the red area, it's Chancellor. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, San Diego State. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And how about that for a capper? The likely game winner in the waning moments. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw. It's Horvat. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on...
Going for the big play. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Oh, ball's out. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.